Hey guys, it's Janine. Welcome back. I've gotten a lot of requests to do a makeup tutorial and I'm doing a live later with Jilly from Bow Wow's Dog Services. So I figured I would show you guys the makeup that I'm doing for that. This is the same makeup I did on a live a few weeks ago. It was talking about the Hydra's PR list and I can't remember what else, but something about that. Anyway, so let's get started. The first thing I used is kind of expensive, but this is a really good moisturizer from Lush. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but I got it in like a little gift box thing, but it's their Gorgeous moisturizer. It's really nice. So it's expensive, but it's worth it. Okay, so first thing I do is, like I said, the moisturizer, and then I'm going to take my eyebrow. I need to get more. I just realized I might need more makeup removers. I'll put it on my list of things. Anyway, so I'm just going to, honestly, okay, I'm just gonna be real with you guys. Like, I don't have like the cleanest, best makeup tools on the planet, okay? I'm not trying to be a makeup guru here. I'm just doing this video because I had a couple people on the last live request it, and I was gonna do it again today anyway, so I was like, screw it, I'll record it. Anyway, so I'm going to take this brow pomade. Let me show what it looks like all together. Okay, the Brow pomade stuff by Benefit. I will say I like the Anastasia one better, if we're being honest. It's just like creamier. This one's like drier. I don't know, I'm not as much of a fan, but you know, I'm gonna use it until it's gone, and then I'm gonna get an Anastasia one because I don't want to waste my money, but at the same time, not a fan. So would not buy again, I guess is what I'm saying. But it wasn't bad enough to take it back, I guess. So anyway, take it for what you will. So I'm just gonna do this eye real quick, and then I will show you how I do the brow on the other side. Okay, so there's one. I don't do anything too complicated. I just get a decent amount of product. Like, you don't want to overdo it, you know? Just get a little product, pick it up. I don't like having like tons hanging on the brush, but I feel like I have to dig in onto this stuff because it's so dry. So anyway, just get a little product. And then I always start with this outside corner. I've got, I don't know if you guys can see, I have like a mirror right here. So anyway, that's what I'm using. My boyfriend hung it up for me. I would show you, but getting that thing up there was not as easy as I'd hoped. But it was also a $5 stand, so I'm not mad at it. Okay, let me talk about what I'm doing instead of just random stuff. Okay, sorry I wipe my face so much. I don't know why I do that. Anyway, so I always start in this outside corner. So this is where I want the majority of product to go. And then I like to just like go down to this tail, just, you know, swipe down there once or so. And then once I get about this much, I go down and go underneath and just kind of make a line like that, you see? And then I just kind of pull it up a little bit. Just kind of pushing down more when I'm like towards the dark line, and then like lifting as I get up because I want that to fade out. Okay, and sometimes if I need it, I'll do a little stripe across the top. Today I don't really need to do that. Well, I kind of needed to on the other side, and then on this side it didn't. So, you know, it's all kind of freehand work anyway. And they don't look the same also because there's a light right here, but I promise when I'm looking at myself in the mirror that you guys can't see that's right here, they're the same. Okay, and if they weren't, I'll just show you what I do. I'll fix them up a little bit anyway. I'll take like a little spoolie. This is the eyebrow pencil I use like during the week while I'm grooming. It's just quick and easy. It's by Revlon, the Color Stay Brow Creator. Color Stay Brow Creator. Okay. Anyways, kind of a little fat guy, little fat pencil thing, but I like it. It's easier. But anyway, it's got a little tiny spoolie on it, so you can take it and just kind of like run it through. Be careful not to like press down too hard. At least with like this product, because it seems to like smear it, and you don't want it smeared all above your eye. Sometimes you still get a little crumbs though. Okay, and I'll do it over here too. So next, I actually got this. It's a little Makeup Forever Aqua Color Paint XL, which is kind of hilarious for how small it is. But it's in this like champagne color, and I actually think I got this as a free birthday gift. Either a free birthday gift or like, you know how at like Sephora you get like points and then you can spend it on certain things? I might have gotten it that way. Either way, I didn't pay for it. I just got it for free. Okay, so, and I'm actually almost out of it, so I probably should buy some. I just like the color of it. Like I said, it's like a pretty champagne color. So anyway, I squeeze a little out. I just kind of dab it on both eyes. I'm not left-handed, so I'm gonna like switch sides, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna just kind of blend that out. Okay, so you can see it's not like too crazy, but it's like got a little bit of sparkle to it so that like it kind of intensifies these other colors that I'm about to use. Also, I forgot to mention, my boyfriend is coming with like a veggie stromboli thing, and I'm gonna pause and eat that once he gets here. I'm hoping it will be very soon. Okay, clean this. Okay, well, it's not gonna clean off that easy. So I'm gonna take this Jaclyn Hill palette, which like, in spite of like all the controversy going on with Jaclyn Hill, I don't know if it's the best choice, but I'm just telling you, this is what I've been using recently. I just got it right before she's like launched her lipsticks and that whole controversy started. Hold on. So anyway, I'm dipping my finger in there. But anyway, I got this right before all that started. And I actually really like it, but yeah, I haven't bought her lipsticks. I just got this. I really liked the colors of it. I liked that there was a lot of neutrals as I sit here and put purple all over my eye. But for a long time I was just doing mainly neutrals, and I think that's why I've been on this like purple kick recently, because it's different. But yeah, I find with colors like this, I just do better if I just dab them on with my finger. So I do that. Just like up the lid. I'll show you better on the other side. I should have fast forwarded this side, but whatever. You guys just get to listen to me talk. Are you thrilled? You should be. Okay, see? It doesn't have to be neat. You can tell I got a bunch under my eye. We'll clean it up with makeup remover in a little bit. No worries. So again, same thing on this side. Just kind of dab it more so than like swiping it, because you're just gonna make a mess and pull up whatever's underneath if you start swiping. Just saying. But you know, do your own thing. I don't control your life. If you want to swipe, then swipe, girl. I'm just telling you what might happen. But anyway, yeah, so we're just dabbing over here. I'm not gonna do that little move. I always forget that's something else too. But anyway, that little dance move that a bunch of people are doing. You can tell how with the times I am. All right, next. Now don't judge me. I'm not a makeup guru here, and I know my brushes are dirty. I'm aware, okay? I know it. So I'm gonna just take a little bit of this like red color, pink, I guess it's more pink than red, this one here, and just dab in there. Just gonna be thinking about that little dance thing now the whole time. Okay. I'm just going to do this eye real quick, and then I'll show you the other one. Oh, I just started going and I didn't tell you what I was doing. Okay, so you're gonna kind of put your brush in this like little socket area and just kind of wiggle around and place that pink all right through there. Okay, so it's gonna look like really unblended right now. But the trick is, you take a brush you haven't been using, clean brush, and then you just blend above, you see. All right, here we go. Just blend that out. You can use the smaller one if you want. I would use the smaller one if I had a clean smaller one. This one's fine. It's nice and fluffy, it still works. Now that that's all blended out, I always kind of go back and look and see. Sometimes I keep like that purple on my finger through this and just kind of see. I'll dab back over and see. Uh-oh, my food is here, so it might get loud in a second. My dogs are probably gonna bark. My boyfriend has a friend over and, you know. So we're gonna take actually a quick break. But yeah, so, well, no, I'm gonna finish out where I'm at. I wanna at least finish my eyes real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna take a, I just wanted to check and make sure there was nothing on it. A fluffy brush. This one's from e.l.f. I don't really have like fancy brushes, so anyway, I'm going to take this kind of lighter color up here. It's like a sparkly color. I'm just gonna run it under the brow bone. You can kind of put a little in the outer corner too if you want. All right, now we clean up. So I just take a makeup wipe and just wipe all that out. That's why I don't do my foundation first. I just find this is easier. And I'm gonna go eat my veggie wrap real quick and I will be right back. Okay, I had to go eat because I was starving. I just ate half of this veggie wrap, I think is what they call it. It's like a stromboli or like a calzone or something. It's really good. Anyway, so where we were at, typically I would apply a primer. Oh no, I do have some. I was about to say, I think I might be out of primer though. I have this little MAC strobe cream. If you have this, or if you're thinking about getting it, just be careful about how much you use. Sometimes because I have dry skin, I'll kind of like overkill things. And I've overkilled it on this a couple times, and your foundation doesn't really want to stick to it. So just keep that in mind. As I like put way too much on right off the bat. That's okay. I'll spread it around. So I want to get it all over my nose. This isn't like the best primer in the world either. I just like, you know, I haven't been makeup shopping in a long time and I just kind of have what I have right now. It's just not really been a priority. I wear makeup like once a week. When it was like an everyday thing, it was different. I do like that this strobe cream makes your skin look pretty nice. I mean, it makes it look like shiny, which kind of goes with our whole sparkly shiny look that we're doing, right? I just got some new lashes I'm really excited to try, so you guys get to come with me along that journey. I'll show you real quick how I cut the lashes and stuff, because this is also like a test for me to test out the stand. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish rubbing this primer through the strobe cream and then I'll be right back. Okay, so next I take a sponge. I gotta wet it first. Okay, so I have this Jeffree Star Morphe sponge. Let me dry my hand off. I don't know if you can see her, but that's Luna's butt right there. She's our special guest. She doesn't really like to be filmed though. She's just hanging out. She likes to be where I'm at. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna take this Jeffree Star Morphe sponge. It's dirty, don't judge me. And I'm gonna take this Naked Skin foundation because I have really dry skin, and if I try to use anything that is too heavy, I look very cakey very quickly. So anyway, I like something really light that just like, I don't love my freckles, so something that's just enough to cover the freckles but not enough to look cakey. I don't like concealer. I tried the whole concealer thing under the eyes and, you know, the thing on the forehead, all that. Not for my skin, girl. It was a mess. I looked like a cakey mess, and it didn't work for me. I need like hydrating stuff. I need to look dewy. I can't do the cakey, thick foundations and concealers. But if that works for your skin, then do that for your skin. I'm just telling you, I can't do full coverage. I see a lot of people on YouTube especially do full coverage. I'm just like, I was trying to do that, and I just can't for my skin. It's just bad. So anyway, I just like squeeze a little, I didn't even talk about what I was doing, but I just squeeze a little product onto the sponge and just blend it around. I don't do anything too serious here. I'm not trying to be the makeup guru of the world. Alright. So just get a tiny bit more and do my forehead. And I'm gonna bring a little more on my nose. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring that down my neck. You can pick up a little more product if you need it. Now that that's all mixed in how I want it, I'm going to take some of the RCMA No Color Powder in a Laura Mercier tin because I don't like the RCMA No Color Powder. I don't like the container it comes in. It comes in like a shaker like you'd put your spices in. Anyway, I'm going to just take some of that and just dab it under my eye and down my nose. My nose is always the area that product likes to move, so I do have to powder that in. But yeah, just taking a little bit under my eyes, down my nose. Like I said, I think I'm actually like kind of oily in my T-zone. I think that's what the problem is. Not a professional here, but I'm just telling you. That's what I think it is. Sometimes I'll put a little on my chin. Typically, I don't put, like I would wear a tank top or something so I wouldn't get makeup all over this shirt, but here we are. Okay, so whatever excess is on there right now, I'm going to just dust it off. So next I'm going to take this very old contour kit from Anastasia, and I'm going to take this like little very loved middle shade, and I'm just going to apply that up on the temples and on the side here, the cheekbones. This video is kind of all over the place, but I forgot to tell you guys, you can also, like, after you do your, that, like, the last, like, lighter color at the top, if you blended too much down in your pink, just take that clean brush that you had again and just kind of merge those two together. I was just looking at it and realized I forgot to do that. Okay, so I have my temples and my cheek. Oh, and I like to do under my chin too, just a little bit. Okay, so next I'm just gonna take this little brush. I think it actually came with like the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette maybe. Anyway, wait, no, that's just what it's called. Anastasia, I don't know, that first popular, the Modern Renaissance palette. I think that's what it came with. Okay, so anyway, I just take a little bit more of that shade and I just do it down the bridge. No, not the bridge, down the side of my nose. Can you tell? I don't do makeup tutorials. This isn't my thing. But like I said, the last time I did a live feed, I had a lot of people asking me for a tutorial of my makeup. And I was like, I mean, I can do it, but I'm just saying I'm not a professional makeup person here, so don't judge me. Okay. I'm going to take it right here too. What do you call that? Your little nose point. I don't know. Who cares? You can see what I'm doing, right? Anyway. Next, do the other side. I'm gonna take that same color right here that we used for the brow bone. I'm gonna pick up a little and apply it here. What's that, the cheekbone? I guess the other point, where I was putting the contour, I guess that's not, I think that's the like hollows of the cheek. I don't know, you guys. Just a little bit here as I like slather it everywhere. Okay, and then here we go. I take this like little tiny one and do the same color, just a little bit, and just at the like very tip of my nose, and a little bit down the bridge, the center here. You know, right there. I'll do a little highlight. Just a little something, you know. Okay, next we're gonna do blush. I'm gonna take this Exposed by Tarte, one of their Amazonian clay. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit and just kind of merge those two colors together. I like this Exposed color because it's blushy, but it's not too pinky. Because I don't like really pinky blush. I know some people do. That's cool. I just don't like it on me. Okay, so that's really it for the face makeup. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna take the banana powder stuff. From the contour kit I was just using, and just kind of apply that under the eyes, because sometimes I like my skin wants to crease right there, so I like giving a little extra powder there. Okay, so now we're gonna go back in with that purple shade here with like a skinny kind of brush, whatever works best for you. We're just gonna like right up and like near right up under the lash line. You want to stamp this, okay. Okay. I know it looks crazy on camera. This is definitely one of those looks that comes together in the end, just trust me. Okay, so same thing on this side. I just start out in this outside corner and just kind of push. Now I'm gonna take another like kind of pencil-y tipped brush like this, and I'm gonna go back in with that pink shade from over here that we used and blend this stuff out. Okay, so that's what it looks like so far. It looks wild. I know it looks wild. So I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I'll get in a little closer so you can see. I'm gonna like kind of put it on top of the purple, but like I want to kind of blend it into the pink out on this side. And you want to kind of do on top of the purple, but like kind of underneath it too. Like you don't want to completely cover the purple, but like you want to blend it out really good. If you kind of blow it out a little bit more, it makes it look a little bit more like a rock star, in my opinion. That's what rock star makeup makes me think of, like really grungy kind of makeup. It's kind of the vibe, you know what I mean? So anyway, there's that for the eye look. That's as much shadow as we're doing, I guess we should say, because we're gonna finish up here. You could put a wing with this if you wanted to. I'm not gonna do that, but I am gonna take a little Wet n Wild black eye pencil, I guess. I don't know, these are cheap at like CVS or Walgreens or whatever. I'm just gonna like kind of tight line my eyes. Okay, just in case somebody doesn't watch makeup tutorials, that's what tight lining is. You see how that's all like blacked out? Ugh, I got black stuff on me, Lord. Anyway, so it just kind of makes the look a little more put together. It all ties in the end when you put on the lashes, okay? I'm gonna do it on the bottom lashes too. See, you can kind of tell the difference. And I know it's looking worse, but it's gonna come together, just trust me. So next, I'm gonna take a little mascara. This is the Lash Sensational by Maybelline. Is it Maybelline? I think Maybelline might be animal friendly now. Maybe it's CoverGirl. I have to look. I don't know. Animal friendly. I meant no testing on animals. I like this little brush on this one. That's why I got it though, was because I like the little brush. It's got like that little like curve to it. You see? I like it. Anyway, I use that for my top lashes. Okay, so you could stop at mascara if you wanted, but we all know I wear falsies, so I'm not gonna stop there. And I do put bottom mascara on, but I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so the lashes we're gonna use, I found these at Walgreens, and they are by Eyelure, and they're working with Crazy Ray Ray. I don't know who she is, but I just liked how these lashes look. That's the general vibe I go to. Okay, yeah. These are the ones that I wear the most. I get the most compliments I seem to whenever I wear these. I wear these to work a lot. These are the Kiss Lash Gala lashes. And then this time I also got these Kiss lashes. They're called Bustier. And that's, like, you can just kind of tell I like that like flare. I like it kind of closer to the inside and then flared out on the outside. You know what, now I'm looking at them like that. The Bustier look ones. No, I want to do these ones. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I need to go back to Walgreens and get some eye makeup remover because I guess I don't have any. I thought I did. No, I'll look around a little bit. I gotta get this black from under my fingernail, first of all, because I don't want it on my face. And that's where it's gonna end up if I don't get it out. It's under my middle finger too. Good. Go figure. Anyway, so we're gonna use these today as I hold two up at you. No, and it wasn't even the right one. These ones, as I said from the beginning, and you guys get it now. I had to get that black out from under my fingernail, okay? It was serious. It was a serious situation. These lashes come with like instructions, and they come with like a little glue. I think I tried it once and I wasn't impressed. I have my favorite glue that I use. I will recommend this. It is the Duo. Let me show you. I just bought a new thing because this one's getting crusty. This is what it looks like when you buy it from the store. The Duo Brush On Applicator. So it's a green box. Make sure you get the green one. The other ones are okay, but this one's the best one. And maybe the orange one too, but I haven't tried that one. It's black glue, and I don't like the black glue. Hold on, I'm getting a step ahead of myself here. So before we just go putting glue on, you want to size it up to your eyes. Now, you don't want to cut off your flare from the end here, okay? You want to cut your inside corner. So you're going to kind of like pop it on, get an idea. I'm gonna look over here so I can see better. Okay, so these actually aren't too overly long, so I really only need to cut like a tiny bit. You just don't want it to be poking the inside corner of your eye because it'll make your eye really irritated really quickly. Just telling you because I have been there. Okay, so I just cut off like a little tiny bit. I'm gonna size it back up, and that looks like it's gonna be pretty good. It's not gonna stick yet because I haven't put any glue on it. So anyway, move that. I like to let these sit for a second before I put them on. I like to let the glue dry a little bit because I like to put a good amount of glue on there because I do not like to deal with my eyelashes lifting up. I don't want to have to worry about them. I want to put them on there and I want to forget they're there. So I load them up with glue. I just make sure they have a good strip of glue so that they won't move. See? Like that. And I'm going to put them to the side for about like a minute maybe at the most. You know what? Sometimes I do it longer. It just depends. I shouldn't have said at the most. I'm just gonna say, because I have like relatively small eyes, if you have like bigger eyes, I'm just gonna say these lashes are probably not gonna work for you because I'm barely cutting anything off of these. So I just don't think if you had bigger eyes, that this is gonna work for everybody. I'm just being honest. I just grabbed these because I thought they were pretty, but I've never worn them before, so I just was noticing that I'm not really cutting any off, and I typically cut a good amount off. So anyway, so I'm gonna let those dry real quick, and I'm gonna put my liquid lip on. I really like this Nudie Patootie shade by Wet n Wild. This is my go-to every day because it's just like so simple and nude. I like a lot of their other ones too, for being honest, but this one's just really simple. Here's the bottom lip. I really like their shade Goth Topic too. Okay. So like I said, it's gonna come together, don't worry. I got that. Okay, let's see. Anything else? I'm trying to think before I do the lashes. Because like I said, I like to let them dry a good bit. I don't want them to move around on me. I think they're fine. So I'm gonna let my liquid lip dry. And I'm gonna pop these lashes on real quick. See? Now you can kind of tell the difference the lashes make, and I'll turn this light off too once I'm done needing to see. And in case you couldn't really see what I was doing, I kind of forgot to say what I was doing. You just want to like kind of place them in the center first, as close to your lash line as you can, and then go and like put down whatever corner. I usually do the outside corner first, so I'll just kind of place it down, and then I go and place the inner corner down. But you do want to let your stuff dry a little bit and get a little bit tacky so that it sticks nice, because if it's too wet, it's just going to move around on you. Anyway, so next I'm going to take this Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. It's looking a little rough. I need another one, honestly, but I like the waterproof mascara for this lash line for the bottom lashes because it doesn't get all over my face throughout the day. I'm not like a huge mascara person. Like, I don't know. I don't have any mascaras that are just like life-changing for me. I guess that's because I'm a lash person, you know what I mean? You see now how that black like all kind of tied it together? Like if you don't do that, I feel like it just kind of takes away from the look. I feel like we're at a point I can turn this off now. I just use it so I can see what I'm doing. So anyway, the last little final step is just whatever is left on this fluffy brush that we used for like our cheekbones earlier. I just kind of do my cupid's bow real quick. Nothing too crazy. Sometimes I'll do a little knot, a little second boop on my nose, you know. And I kind of got a little too excited there, so I'm gonna actually grab that first brush if I can find it. It doesn't really matter. I was gonna fix my little contour on my nose, but there it is. Just got a little excited with the highlighter right here. And that's about it. I'm going to go blow dry and flat iron my hair, and then I'll be back to show you the final look. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. Yeah, it's just a smoky purple eye, really. Yeah, I just like to wear makeup on the weekends, so I usually go a little bit heavier, but if you don't like heavy makeup, then you probably are not gonna like this look. But yeah, I've been really enjoying it. I love doing something funky on the weekends since I can do it. Do you guys see this pole? So look, that's my toilet. I guess whoever lived here previously needed a little help getting up. So anyway, sorry, I've got you guys on this little stand thing. I've been trying it out. I'm hoping it'll work for like grooming tutorials and stuff, but right now it's kind of giving me like MySpace angles, you know, but I'm not mad at it. Anyway, I am going to get off here and start editing this. I'm going to be doing a live soon talking about Groomer support, our new page, so go check it out. It is live now. But yeah, figured I would record this look for you guys, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it because a couple of people asked me to do this, so you guys have better watch this video because I did it for you. I'm just kidding. If you don't watch it, that's okay, but I'm just saying if you asked for it. I'm just kidding. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. As always, I will see you in my next one. Bye!